Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Bald Metal Nerd coming at you with another vid. And in this one, I ask myself the question, are we currently in a uh, golden age or a dark age of hi-fi or high fidelity? And you might be asking yourself, why are you asking this? Well, some things that point towards a golden age would be just how little you can spend and get really just sound that absolutely crushes higher priced gear of yesteryear. You can spend, you can go out there and you can buy a $35 to $40 SanDisk MP3 player, and you can buy a $20 to $30 pair of headphones if it's the right pair of headphones, such as the Monoprice 8323. You throw those two things together, and the sound quality that you get out of that sort of setup, the potential fidelity of that is absolutely stunning for the cost. Much, much better than, other setups would have cost in the old days. Um, Another good example is you can get, there are some now, integrated amplifiers that are low cost. There are low cost speakers. You can put together a really nice two-channel system to get. You can get a really nice one together for $200 or $300 brand new. You don't have to get it used. I mean, it's really just amazing what you can get for a low cost. And it's almost unprecedented, really, the level of price versus performance that can be had if you get the right stuff. It's amazing. But on the other side, it's kind of like the dark ages because the sales of traditional hi-fi products such as amplifiers and speakers are greatly decreasing. The sale of audio products overall are increasing, but those are usually things like sound bars, Bluetooth speakers, um, just various audio accessories that don't have very good fidelity built into them. Sound bars, to me, a $400 or $500 sound bar is not going to sound as good as that amp and two speakers that I was talking about. It's just not. Um, Bluetooth headphones that are apparently very popular aren't going to sound as good as a good wired pair of headphones. They're just not. So and the dollars are shifting more towards those types of products. And of course, that's not to mention the loudness wars, which of course are really, despite better recording technology existing now than at any other point in history, the loudness wars have really lowered the overall quality of what we're hearing in recordings. Not to mention, a lot of people being perfectly content with low bitrate streaming or listening to YouTube as their music source, right? These are not high fidelity formats. So, but of course, on the other side of that, if you really want to spend the money, you can subscribe to Tidal. Personally, I just use high bitrate stuff from my own collection or pay for something, but you get the idea. There's lots of options, but as far as where the masses go, it's certainly not towards fidelity. It's much more towards disposable audio, uh, for lack of a better term, garbage audio. So we're kind of in a strange place. On one hand, we're at absolute heights of great fidelity for low amounts of money, but on the other side, there's a whole lot of absolute garbage, non-fidelity out there. It's really a strange place to be in. And what do I personally see the future as being? Um, I'm not sure. Um, Hopefully, more and more people get into audio fidelity as time goes on, and the pendulum kind of swings back to favor that a bit more. I think that would be beneficial. I'm also hoping If that happens, maybe finally people could, maybe just, who knows, maybe we'll get better sounding recordings too. Right? You never know. Hope springs eternal, I suppose. Anyway, I'd really be interested to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. If you liked what you see, thumbs up. If you hate me, thumbs down. Share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thanks a whole lot for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.